What's up, YouTube? This your man Gerard with D.B.K Mobile Detailing in Charlotte, North Carolina. Back with another video. And if you're part of the family, welcome. And if not, as always, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. First of all, I hope y'all can hear me over this generator. But today's video, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing. I don't know if y'all can see it, but got the Ultra Spray Applicator from the Rag Company. So we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about it, and we ain't gonna just talk about it, we're gonna demonstrate it as well. So if you wanna know more about this tool and my pros and cons and what I think about it, stay tuned to the end of the video. And don't forget, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at DBK_mobile_detailing. And we're gonna go ahead and get right into this video. So first off, before we unbox the video, I wanna tell y'all how I heard about it. I heard about this because I actually follow the Rag Company and I use a lot of their other products, and not tools, but I'm a fan of their rags, some of their towels. Like I use a lot of their stuff that they come out with. And they, for the most part, to me, they make pretty good tools and products for my liking anyway. So I seen that they had released, I want to say it was 3-4 parts. They got the spray applicator, then they got the tornador, then they got the one with the solution, which you can use for the interior of the car for cleaning. And they also got one for the engine. But this one right here stuck out to me more than anything because a lot of the other stuff I really didn't need because I had tools like it. I had the Harbor Freight one, but I'll tell y'all about that later, especially comparing the two. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this and see what came in the box. So basically what we got here is we got the solution bottle. And I do like the fact that it came with a cap on it, so you fill it up with whatever you're using, don't finish it, you just boom, slap the cap on it, sit it to the side. Wherever you store your stuff like this at, you ain't gotta worry about it falling over, spilling out, or leaving it in the spray gun and leaking out or whatnot. So I like that it came with a cap. And I also get 3 of these quick connects. I believe they're quarter-inch quick connects. Different fittings for your airline hose, depending on which one you got or whatnot. And I believe they all male. Anyway, it comes with 3 of them, so you can pick and choose whichever one fits your airline. And last but not least, we got the actual gun. It's pretty nice. I pulled up some videos on YouTube about this, not really too many. People just, bought it, didn't really go in depth. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit more in depth about this as we go along. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this quick connect up. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I got some plumber's tape in the back of the van. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out, seal it up, hook it up, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got my plumber's tape on here, as you can see from my connect. And this thing also has an O-ring on here, so when you tighten it up, just kind of be mindful of that. You don't have to crank it down too tight. First thing I'll do is just put it on there, hand tight. Take my trusty wrench and just get it a little snug. I give it one more for good measure. There it is. All right. So I seen a lot of people was mixing VRP with water 1-to-1. I actually have a silicone-based spray that I'm going to use in here, and I'll be pouring that in there in just a minute. But first, let's talk about some of these adjustments. Now, one thing that I don't like that I did notice right off the bat was some of the other tools that actually have the adjustment for the airflow coming in, and you can adjust the pressure from right there. But I guess it really doesn't matter because they actually got one right here on the side. I don't know if you can see it or not, where you can adjust how much solution actually comes out. And this nozzle right here is how you adjust the flow. You can bring it out for a more direct stream, or you can bring it in case you need like a wider fan spray or whatnot. And once you get it to the proper setting that you want it on, you just tighten this up right here, that way, and it doesn't move. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this solution in here. Excuse me, tire shine in here. And we're gonna try it out on this right here. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but we're gonna see how much this actually used. I actually got it is right here. I poured that much in there because I want to see how much I can actually use on all 4 of these tires. And we're gonna come back to that and we're gonna find out. So this actually came in at a pretty fairly reasonable price point. I ordered this off of Amazon Prime. It came the same day. I believe I paid like $53, $54 with tax and everything included. And like I say, I got it the same day. $54, I mean, yeah, some people say, man, you could have just went to Harbor Freight and got the one for like, I think I paid $19 or $12 or something like that for it. But at the end of the day, I'm a firm believer you get what you pay for. So without talking about, you know, how much and whatever, we're gonna see what it actually does. Also, leave it in the comments and let me know if you have this, do you like it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and would you even buy it if you don't have it? Leave it in the comments and let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach my airline to it. See. There we go. It's a bit foggy as well. I don't have it pulled all the way back, but I don't have it pushed all the way out either. Y'all can see. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? And as you can see, it does put out quite a bit of mist, so it's kind of foggy. It says it's for exterior use only. I could see some uses in using it for the interior. Me personally, I probably wouldn't use it. Maybe if you know, dressing the panels or the door panels or something like that, you know, or maybe the dash before you wash the windshield. But I guess I could see why they say don't, you know, it's not interior use or whatnot, because as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see that it does put out quite a bit of a foggy or whatnot. And it is windy outside a little bit here today. So with all that spraying that I did, y'all see we pretty much right where we still was at. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna see how this thing actually works. So I've already cleaned the car, as you can see or whatnot. The tire's clean, but let's see. Figure out how to adjust this. There we go. Oh, and this knob right here, the way this actually works, you got like a little pin right here that goes in, and it's another screw, like a locking screw. So once you get it fine-tuned, adjusted to where you want it at, it's a second screw right here that you actually tighten up so it locks this pin in place so it doesn't move around on you. Come on this side. It's pretty good. Let's see if I can. But like I said, this is my first time using this. So we all gonna learn together and see how it works. I know it's probably kind of hard for y'all to see it. I don't know, it might not be hard for y'all to see it, but I like it though. And I can see the advantages of this too. Especially like, you know, in places like at the bottom of the tire. Like under here where it's hard to get to. Sometimes you gotta get in the car, pull the car forward or back the car up. Problem solved. Right up under there. Don't have to use your wheel mitt, your tire shine mitt or sponge, whatever you use, and scraping your knuckles on the ground or pulling it up on 2x4s or whatnot. Just take this and boom. And look at this, y'all. We're still just below where we started at. Just below that. And I've done this to whole tire. And another reason why I bought this as well, because sometimes this part back here on the tire, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the inner part back here, sometimes I like to spray a little bit back here as well. darken that up some. I don't know, I'm liking it so far. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's move on down here to the next tire. So guess what, y'all? The customer, the owner of this vehicle actually came out. We're gonna get a first person point of view. How does the tires look?
Looks really shiny and clean. I'm actually amazed because, I mean, this is the first time that they've been cleaned, and like it looks better than when I picked up the Tesla from the dealership.
Cool, cool. Now check this out, because I also sprayed the inside here. Okay. You know, sometimes this part gets black. Well, you know, it gets dirty and it's hard to come clean. How does it look?
It looks great.
Cool, appreciate it. Appreciate your input. Thank
you. No, seriously.
Thank you. Really yeah, good. Give me about 15 more minutes and I'll be done. So there you have it, customer's point of view. So let's see how we can get this one to look as well. And another thing that I noticed, it also has a weighted ball in here too. So if you need to turn this thing upside down or something like that, no problem. It still works. But so far, y'all tell me what y'all think. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all my first impressions of this tool right here. I wanted this tool. I liked it. I liked what I seen the videos that, you know, the people who did videos, the rag company, they got a little video on it too. And just from having my hands on it and using it myself, I can see how this can be very beneficial, especially doing like trim, which I didn't do the trim on this vehicle, but I did do the inside wheel wells, going around doing the tires, as you can see. And like I say, I can see some interior uses on it. Now, the only con that I really noticed that the only con that I could say about this is on a day like today, it's kind of breezy out here a little bit, it's windy. You know, it comes and goes, so you may want to wear a respirator mask or some type of mask so you're not just breathing in whatever it is that you, whatever solution you're using to spray through here. And secondly is, if it is windy, because it puts out so much, you know, it gets foggy or whatnot, if you're putting any kind of sealant or, you know, wax or whatever on the car, you may want to do that last and go ahead and, you know, put this on there first. Do the tires or the trim first, whatever you're doing. And after that, then go back and apply whatever, you know, spray wax or wax sealant or whatnot. But just be sure that you go back and, you know, wipe the car down just to be sure that you don't have any residue, you know, lingering around on the surface of the paint or whatnot. But all in all, I can say I like this. You know, I will be using it. Y'all will see me using more of this. I'll be doing I guess a update review after I get a few uses in to see, you know, how I like it, especially once I get this part tweaked right here to, you know, where I want it at. But then you can't even really say that because all tires not the same. Like I might be doing you know, some off-road tires where I need to spray it out. So it's good to have this adjustment right here to where, you know, you can change the solution flow, and then you got this knob right here where you can, you know, do narrow or you can have it spray wide or whatnot. So it's good to have those options. And like I said, the only real con that I got about it, other than the two that I just stated, is it'd be nice if they had the pressure dial like they got on the other tools where you can, you know, kind of regulate the pressure coming in and out. And as far as that, I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a game changer for me, and it could be a game changer for you as well. So leave it in the comments, like I said, and let me know what do you think about it, just from what I did, what you seen me use it on, and based off of what the customer said about it. Let me know, what do y'all think about it, and if you even have this, you know, how do you like it? Do you use it often, or is it just something that you just got laying around that you barely even pick up? And last but not least, I told you I was going to tell you why I got this one, because I did have the Harbor Freight tool, the one that you see a lot of people using, but I couldn't really get it to function the way I wanted it to. And I'm not a painter, I don't paint, so I was kind of clueless as to the little mechanisms and whatnot, and how to adjust this, adjust that. And it was one of those tools that I bought, you know, a while back. Maybe I probably bought it maybe about almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, something like that, when I actually first went full time and I was just buying stuff because I seen people using it. didn't know why I was using it, didn't even know why I would use it, but I can still see the benefit for those that know how to use it, because I see Serrano's down in Texas, you know, he used that interior and exterior, but he knows what he's doing with that tool, so shout out to him. And other than that, that's gonna wrap this video up. Like I said, if you got something from it, hit the like button. If you're not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. And as always, be blessed, be prosperous, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.